Life is a profound journey, a tapestry woven from countless experiences, relationships, and moments of joy and pain. Within this intricate tapestry, we discover a timeless truth encapsulated in the wisdom of Buddhism. Life is a balance between holding on and letting go. This profound statement carries within it the seeds of transformation, inviting us to navigate the ever-changing currents of existence with grace, wisdom, and an unwavering connection to our authentic selves. In the teachings of Buddhism, we find a profound understanding of the nature of attachment and its impact on our lives. Attachment arises from our deeply ingrained desires for stability, security, and permanence. We yearn to hold on to what is pleasurable, familiar, and comforting, fearing the uncertainty and discomfort that accompany the process of letting go. Yet the very essence of life is impermanence, an ever-flowing river that carries us through the cycles of birth, growth, decay, and transformation. The art of finding balance between holding on and letting go, as espoused by Buddhism, offers us a pathway to liberation from suffering. It invites us to recognize that attachment, when taken to extremes, becomes a source of pain and limitation. When we cling too tightly to people, possessions, or expectations, we restrict the natural flow of life, causing ourselves unnecessary anguish. Through the practice of balance, we can transcend suffering and embrace the inherent rhythm of life. Letting go does not imply indifference or detachment. It is not a call to abandon our connections or relinquish our passions and dreams. Instead, it is an act of profound wisdom, a recognition that everything in life has its own natural rhythm and duration. It is an acknowledgement that holding on to something beyond its natural course can impede our own growth and hinder the unfolding of new possibilities. Letting go is an act of surrender, trust, and liberation. The practice of balance between holding on and letting go begins with cultivating self-awareness. Buddhism teaches us to develop the art of mindfulness, a state of present moment awareness without judgment. Through mindfulness, we can observe our attachments, the desires, fears, and expectations that bind us. This heightened awareness allows us to discern when attachment arises and to investigate its root causes. With this clarity, we can consciously choose whether to hold on or to let go. Holding on is not inherently negative. It is an expression of love, commitment, and dedication. It is the tender embrace of cherished relationships, the nurturing of dreams and aspirations, and the preservation of values that guide us. However, Buddhism reminds us to hold on lightly, to cultivate a sense of non-attachment even in our deepest connections. It is an invitation to embrace the impermanence of relationships, allowing them to evolve and transform without clinging to fixed expectations. Letting go requires courage and trust. It is an act of surrendering to the uncontrollable nature of life and accepting its inherent uncertainties. Buddhism teaches us to release our grip on the illusion of control and to surrender to the flow of existence. By letting go, we open ourselves to new experiences, fresh perspectives, and the boundless potential of the present moment. Letting go also involves releasing the burdens of the past, forgiving ourselves and others, and freeing ourselves from the weight of regret, resentment, and grudges. Buddhism reminds us that clinging to past grievances only perpetuates suffering in the present. Through forgiveness and acceptance, we liberate ourselves from the chains of the past, allowing healing and transformation to unfold. The practice of balance between holding on and letting go extends to our own identities and self-concepts. Buddhism teaches us that our attachment to fixed notions of who we are, our achievements, roles, and labels can limit our growth and self-discovery. By letting go of these rigid identities, we create space for the unfolding of our authentic selves, embracing the ever-changing nature of our being. Finding balance between holding on and letting go is not a linear process, but a continuous dance, a dynamic interplay that requires wisdom, discernment, and compassion. It is about recognizing that each situation, each relationship, and each moment may call for a unique blend of holding on and letting go. It is a skillful navigation of life's currents, adjusting the intensity of our grasp or release according to the needs of the present moment. Buddhism teaches us that finding this delicate balance brings us closer to the essence of liberation, the freedom from suffering that arises from clinging. It empowers us to live with an open heart, embracing the impermanence and uncertainties of life without fear. It allows us to experience the fullness of each moment, to savor its beauty, and to appreciate the transformative power of change. In the embrace of this profound wisdom, we discover the keys to unlocking our potential and living a life of authenticity, compassion, and fulfillment. We learn to hold on to what truly matters, nurturing our deepest connections and passions with love and dedication. Simultaneously, we learn to let go of that which no longer serves us, liberating ourselves from the burdens of attachment and opening ourselves to the vast possibilities that lie beyond. As we walk the path of balance between holding on and letting go, we cultivate resilience, adaptability, and a profound trust in the unfolding of life. We learn to dance gracefully with the ever-changing rhythms of existence, knowing when to hold on and when to release with grace and gratitude. Through this practice, we awaken to the beauty of impermanence, the fleeting moments that make life vibrant and meaningful. We learn to appreciate the present moment, for it is the only moment we truly have. We embrace the joys and sorrows, the gains and losses, knowing that they are all part of the tapestry of our lives. The practice of balance invites us to let go of our attachments to outcomes and expectations, freeing ourselves from the shackles of disappointment and regret. We learn to surrender to the natural flow of life, trusting that whatever comes our way carries with it valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. We embrace the uncertainty with open arms, knowing that within it lies the potential for profound transformation. In finding balance, we also cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. We recognize that everyone we encounter is engaged in their own delicate dance between holding on and letting go. We offer understanding and kindness, knowing that we are all navigating the complexities of life with our unique set of attachments and challenges. The teachings of Buddhism remind us that the practice of balance is not a destination, but a lifelong journey. It requires our continuous presence and dedication. It asks us to constantly examine our attachments, to question our motivations, and to cultivate the wisdom to discern the appropriate response in each moment. As we deepen our understanding of the balance between holding on and letting go, we discover that it is not a rigid formula or a one-size-fits-all approach. It is a deeply personal and intuitive process, an art to be mastered through self-reflection, meditation, and mindful living. Each of us must find our own unique rhythm, a rhythm that honors both our individuality and our interconnectedness with all beings. In the grand tapestry of life, the balance between holding on and letting go is not a tightrope to be walked precariously, but a dance of harmonious movements. It is a dance that celebrates the interplay of attachment and release, of presence and surrender. It is a dance that honors the impermanence of all things and invites us to embrace the beauty of the ever-changing world. So, as we embrace the wisdom of Buddhism and embark on this transformative journey, let us remember that life is a delicate balance between holding on and letting go. Let us cultivate mindfulness, compassion, and the courage to release that which no longer serves us. Let us hold on to what truly matters with love and dedication. And in this dance of balance, may we find liberation, joy, and the profound fulfillment that comes from living an authentic and awakened life. Welcome, my fellow friends, to this mind-blowing video. Feeling like a wisdom superhero? Share the awesomeness with your pals too. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button like a boss so you never miss our mind-altering content. Until our paths cross again, stay fabulous and take care, you magnificent beings.